Finally, real football is back to play. Finally, I can analyze the game that I watched and I can say a lot about it. So, today, Newcastle played against West Ham, first game of 30th Q match day number 30 in Premier League, first after this international break. The game was crazy. It ended up as 4-3 for Newcastle. Its first half was normal. Alexander Isaac. Interesting how we call it. I would say Isaac, just as you write it in my English. So he scored. This Swedish striker scored from penalty 1-0. Kofal did the. I think Kofal had did this penalty. Anthony Gordon was the player that was fouled. Then Mikel Antonio scored a goal. I thought that he's not playing in this team anymore. And then Kudus in 10th minute of additional time scored for 1-2. I don't know why, but I think that was a injury of Areola, that Łukasz Fabiański was subbed in during a halftime. They changed the goalkeeper during halftime. Interesting. And then right after the halftime, Jarrod Bowen scored for 1-3. And then West Ham thought that they already won this game, and they stopped. Newcastle had tremendous advantage in ball possession. It was 70. At some points, in last 50 minutes, there was 75% of ball possession of Newcastle. Longstaff and Isaac had two great chances, 60th minute, so it could be 3-3 already. But then Calvin Phillips, an impostor, was subbed in. He wanted to kick a ball, but he ended up kicking Anthony Gordon's leg. Anthony Gordon had a second penalty. He got second penalty. He did second penalty, and Isaac scored again from penalty. He scored the same. And then two great goals from Harvey Barnes. A great pass from Isaac. Harvey Barnes 1-on-1 versus Fabiański, scores between the legs of goalkeeper. And then Anthony Gordon gives a ball to Harvey Barnes at around 20 meters in front of goal, and a great long shot from outside of the corner penalty kick, and it ends up in a net where Fabiański couldn't do anything. So then, of course, Newcastle stopped playing, and they wanted to defend, and West Ham also woke up, and they wanted to score for equalizer, but they couldn't. Anthony Gordon got a second yellow card during additional time because he kicked the ball. He had one yellow card for tactical foul, and then he kicked the ball out of play, and he got a second yellow. So it wasn't smart from start. And okay, injuries in Newcastle are also unbelievable. Before this game, Newcastle had 7 guys injured, and all of the 7 people can play in first 11. In first 11, these are first 11 players. They had 9 players on the bench, so it was normal, with one goalkeeper. But then in 70th minute, Lascelles got injured, and they had to sub in Kraft. Then Livramento got injured with his problem with ankle. So then he did 3 changes, Eddie Howe, and he subbed off Kraft, that was subbed in 70th minute. After 40 minutes, in 57th minute, he was subbed off. So he was subbed in and subbed off in the same game. So yeah, Lascelles was injured, Livramento. Then Almiron got also injured. Almiron was subbed in 56 minutes and he was subbed off in 67th. But it was a good injury because Harvey Barnes was subbed in that scored 2 goals that gave a win for Newcastle. And then also Newcastle did already 5 changes, and Fabian Schär had a problem with a muscle double in leg behind the quads, behind the quad. So and also with this injury, Fabian Schär played whole game. Yeah, like for the last 20 minutes. It was interesting from stats. Newcastle had 4 expected goals. They had great opportunities, but they couldn't, convert. And they scored 4, and they had 4 expected goals, so it's normal. But West Ham had 1.5 expected goals, and they scored 3. 24 shots from Newcastle. Small amount of corner kicks. Yeah, but in the second half, Newcastle took advantage and they were crushing the enemy. And they had 2 penalties, so these expected goals are not clear. Thanks to this win of Newcastle, now they are only 1 point behind of West Ham. They have 8th place thanks to this win, and now they also have 1 game less than West Ham, so they can get like 36 points, so they can be 2 points ahead of West Ham. West Ham has problems because in the last 3 games they get only 2 draws and 1 lose, so on the last 9 possible points they got only 2. So this is a key problem for a team, or this team. Wow, great video. I talked a lot. 7 minutes. If anyone watched the whole video, comment please. Thanks for watching.